I decided when I was down in Zelen, I need to do a lot more trail running to get ready for, obviously, my trail running races. So today's zone 2 run is all along the trails behind Black Ridge Reservoir. Already got a little high there because hills, but should be okay for a decent amount of the rest of the run. Also, pretty excited. I just ordered the Born to Run trail and road shoe models that just released in a cooperation and partnership with Xero Shoes. So I'm wearing Xero Shoes TerraFlex 2 model right now, which are okay. A little bit narrower than most of Xero Shoes, but for the most part, they're great little trail shoes. The new ones are supposed to be even better, so I'm excited to give them a go. I feel compelled to keep moving back towards my minimalist running routes. So this will be a step in that right direction. All right. Also, running streak, day 68. Getting it in. What a beautiful night. Top. So taking a break on this cute little bench here. Been sick for about a week. This cough keeps coming back whenever I exert myself aerobically, so super fun. But not too bad of a view, huh? This is why you trail run, so you can see something a little bit better than your local neighborhoods every now and then. All right, continue on with the loop back down to Black Ridge Reservoir. Here we go. On my way down, it's easier to talk to you than on my way up, because, you know, elevation gain stinks for making easy to understand videos. So I met with my buddy Bret today, neighbor down the street, good friend of mine. Shout out to Bret Cummings. I was asking him a little bit because I've got a nagging IT band issue. Not really like dangerous, I feel, but I hear it clicking when I run sometimes. Nice little snap with every footstep of my right foot. And I've been trying to do some PT work to improve it and to strengthen it. And that's been okay, but I still feel like I got some imbalances there. So came over, you see the pictures here, met at the park for a little get together. and he did some evaluation on me while I laid on a picnic table, and made fun of me because apparently my hips and glutes are as weak as a child's. So what that means is I'm rotating my hips weird, I'm not supporting my knee and my ankle, and it's overstretching that IT band and causing it to rub across that bursa in the knee on the side and the joint. So he gave me a bunch more exercises, so I need to get way stronger. So it looks like I got some more strength work to do. So I'm gonna make that a stronger focus than I've been making it. I don't plan on stopping running, but I'll need to find time somewhere in my busy schedule to fit that PT in. It's kind of like homework. Ooh, more mud. If you want to be good at school, get good grades, excel, then you gotta do your homework sometimes. As boring as it might be. So much snow. Didn't think I was gonna encounter this stuff up here. Whew. And lots of mud. This is why you have multiple pairs of running shoes. So when one gets muddy and wet, you can wear the next ones the next day. Anyway, yeah, that's my PT story. Going back a little bit to getting back to my minimalist roots. Talked a little bit about Born to Run. It's a book by Christopher McDougall, and it's a story, maybe dramatized, maybe not, who's to say. Chris McDougall is a good storyteller, but I like to believe that it's accurate. Whoa! And racing in the Mexican Canyonland high desert in the what's it called? Can't remember the name of the Copper Canyon in Mexico, with the Tarahumara natives who live there, and about this great race, as well as his return to running, and how he was plagued with injuries until he learned how to adjust his running form to be more in line with the way that humans were designed to run. Now there's a lot of controversy around that, around what the right form is, and how sometimes trying to modify your form away from its natural form that you naturally run at could cause more injuries than less. But I know that in general, for me, using the running form that they talked about in that book really made a big difference for me in terms of getting me into running. Ooh, as a large guy. He just came out with a sequel, Born to Run 2. It's not really a sequel as much as it is the how of how to run. The first book was all about a story and about the characters, about getting back to running. Whereas the, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I tell you.
Good, it's muddy up there. Yeah, might not be a bad idea. Anyway, so Born to Run 2 is all about how to do it. It's kind of a training manual. Now, I haven't read it yet. I have a copy on my Kindle. And if you're interested in more minimalist shoes, I cannot recommend Xero Shoes enough. As a good pair of, thank you, of minimalist shoes. They fit really well, they're lightweight. The treads, if you track your mileage, has a 5,000 mile warranty, and in my experience, what that means is if you burn them out, the soles, within 5,000 miles, they give you like a 40% discount on another pair of shoes. I had one pair burn out, but I like the shoes enough that I'm willing to support the company. I just buy them whole price. Anyway, but Xero Shoes just released 2 new pairs of shoes in conjunction with Christopher McDougall and his coach that are supposed to, forgive me for forgetting the coach's name. I think his name is Eric. See the link here or the text here. But anyway, the shoes, they have a trail model, which I've really been happy with the trail models, and the road model, which the road models are also great. And they're also great gym shoes too. And if you buy a pair, you can get a signed copy of the book Born to Run 2 from Christopher McDougall and his coach for 20 bucks. So I have the Kindle version of the book. I also decided to purchase a paperback copy as well. So anyway, just shout out to Xero Shoes and their new models that they just came out with, and a shout out to Born to Run 2, which recently released in the last few months, and that's supposed to be a big hit. So I'm gonna read it right when it gets here, mark it all up, and start executing some of the strategies that they teach there. Try to get back to those roots. Sorry, that was a ramble. But that's what you get when you go on around with me sometimes. Also, for those of you who really like to run with music or with podcasts, which I usually do, I always, almost always have earbuds in listening to podcasts on my runs because I like to multitask. I'm a big consumer of information. All right, which way do I go? I think I go this way. Every now and then, run with your ears free, okay? It's not quite running naked. Naked running being not running with your watch or your phone or any technology. But it's a step in the right direction. And man, I'll tell you what, it allows you to kind of connect with your surroundings a little bit better. So today I decided on my trail run, just gonna run. I'm gonna listen to my breathing, I'm gonna listen to the trail, to the wind, the sounds of the hill, even the sounds of the valley down below, and all the cars and trucks that you can hear sometimes. Big old semi's engine braking on the highway. But it's kind of nice to connect a little bit instead of disconnect all the time. So I recommend it. Woo! What a fun trail. Just nice and chill. Wide, except for the mud. That's a different story. Whew. This is a man-made reservoir. I do not believe it is naturally fed at all. They pump water up to it.